All right, guys, we're back here in Newport, Pennsylvania. It's about 6 months after we bought this house. You can see a little bit of the upgrades from the outside. Let's jump inside. We'll talk a little bit more about the work that was done. All right, we're walking inside this brand new house. As you can see, everything is brand new in here. This place was pretty much in shambles. It was vacant for at least 5 years before we got in here. All new drywall, all new flooring, subflooring. We got a beautiful new kitchen. We got new wiring. We got an open concept. New roof, new windows. New everything in here. You remember when we came in here, I was standing right here, the top of the basement, and I threw something down in the water. There's actually a ton of water in the basement. Big splash, there's like 3 or 4 feet of water down there. Let's check out the basement. All right, we're heading down into this basement that had all that water in it. We pumped all that water out, and it is dry as a bone down here. Did all kinds of structural upgrades, and this house is good to go. Okay guys, so just to recap, this property in Newport, Pennsylvania, we put over $100,000 in rehab into this house. It's practically a new house right now. And that seller, so not every seller and not every property is the right property for us. But in this case, you know, this property had a lot of problems and there was a lot of risk. And the seller didn't have $100,000 to put into this property. So they chose to sell it to us. We took on all that risk. You know, had a couple feet of water in the basement. We didn't know what was going on. The seller didn't either. And we took that problem off of his hands. The other thing is, you know, this property went from the worst place on the block because it was vacant and falling apart, and now it's probably gonna be the best house on the block. So we're helping to add housing and add good quality housing to these neighborhoods, which I think that really means something as well. And we take pride in that work. So this was a great property for us. It was a good deal for the seller. He got to get out of a problem and hand all of his problems to us. We put in the legwork and took on all the risk. And now we're gonna try to sell this to a family, and they're gonna love it.